Hello. Hello, well, hello, hello. Hello. How's everyone doing? So, hey. I finally added, look at the bottom right. Not, I'm not the bottom right, like there. Look. I added. It's us above me, so like you can always see which song is currently playing right now. Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing? Welcome in. Hello, Sneaky underscore egg. Hello, Stray Nor. Hello, Stella Bun. Hello, Moonlit underscore Atelier. Hello, Miss Chill. Oh god, I'm getting smaller. Hello, Neo Queen 3. Hello, Chokokai Tito. I still butchering your name. You still have to tell me how to pronounce your name. Can you just call me Miss, please? Yeah, sure, Miss Chill TV. I will gladly do that. Hello. I want to say mist, kind of. I don't know, mist. So I'm doing like some kind of like German lessons right now. Mist means it's like the nice way to say shit in German. It's like it's kind of like fuck, you know, but like not fucking in that sense, but like oh something happened, like you dropped something, you're like ah fuck, you know. We say like ah mist. So yeah. Mist. You can also just call me Neo. No, I just love to just call out like the full name of you guys. I started with my mod that I call her Sneaky underscore egg, and I feel like that's kind of funny. Hello, Color Demon. I like Choco Kai Tito. Instead of a G, I did a K, but it sounds cooler, methinks. Solo Katito. Choco Guy Tito. Okay, I'm just gonna call you Choco. If that is okay, of course. So hello, everyone. How's your day? To be honest, I was first thinking if I should even stream. Oh my god, I'm such a bad boy. But like I'm kind of I kind of want to play Duet of the Night. Duet? Yeah, Duet of the Night. So, but like, yeah. But I decided I can always still play this later and another day, so like it's fine. And I want to talk today. Oh my god. I woke up so late for work. The thing is like I woke up on time, and then was like, huh, I can sleep for like 5 minutes. So I put in an alarm, but like I put an hour back. So like I woke up like around 7 a.m. and I was like, okay, I can still sleep like for 5 minutes. And I put my alarm for 6 a.m. So that means it's the next day, 6 a.m. And I've overslept for like 2.5 hours. And then it was like I was panicking so much. I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna be like fucking grounded, you know, going to work. And I'm so responsible. And the thing is, like, I was like driving so fast with my bike, and I was like cycling so fast, like oh shit. And I was at the same time like nobody's allowed to see me, you know, going to work. It's like, oh, that's gonna be like so cringe. Like my chef is not allowed to see me, you know, because like my chef is already like mad at me when I'm like 2 minutes late, you know. It's like, oh shit, what's gonna happen if I'm like 2.5 hours late, you know? So and then I went to work, and then I was like, I'm just pretending that it's normal, okay? There's like I did nothing wrong, and this is my strat, guys. I just went in with my work, and I was just like nonchalant about this. I just went in and started working. I did not talk with anyone. It's like, oh my god, I'm sorry that I'm late. I just walked in and just started working, and that was completely okay. I did not have to talk with anyone, and everyone was like fine with this. You know, they were like. And they were like, Mr. Wise, oh, we were wondering where you were, but like, we just assumed that you have like an appointment. I don't have an appointment. I was like, oh yeah. And then I just worked, and they were like, that is their narrative. They gave me a narrative, and I just said like, oh yeah. And then I just, and that is how I'm like really fine. And because my chef was not here today, I'm gonna write my full hours. I'm gonna do that. No one is checking that anyway. So yeah, she doesn't know. She doesn't know. So yeah. So this is what happened today. The manager did in fact not stay for 5 minutes. No, it was like it was absolutely not a 5 minutes nap. You should never. I don't know why I'm doing this. I should. This is not really good. But like yeah, I feel like confidence is what you need. If you feel like you're doing something wrong or like you're trying to excuse yourself, it's confidence. You just go in and say like yeah. It's like pretending to be like that's like the normal thing, you know. So like yeah, I then they gave me the narrative. I had an appointment, and I just was like, okay, then I had an appointment, I guess. If that is like making them not judging me for being late, that's fine. So that was my lessons today, because like doing the way to my work, I was like panicking so much. I was like, oh, what kind of excuse can I give them? Because like, I mean, I could just be honest and say like, oh, I've overslept, but at the same time, I was like, oh no, like how does it look like I've overslept? I'm a responsible adult, you know. So I was like thinking, it's like I cannot think of anything, but like yeah, confidence is the key, guys. Just walk in and pretend that's normal. Do not explain yourself. That is the key for myself. You have to do this. I mean, I wish you guys don't oversleep at all, but like yeah. They literally handed you a gold narrative. Yeah, they did. The thing is like I've talked like 2 days ago, I talked about that I had that I have an appointment. But it's actually like next week. But I said like, oh, I have to go oh, I have to leave early because of an appointment. I think like one of the colleagues that I work with heard about it, that I talked with my chef about this. But like it was not today. It's gonna be like next week. And and because she heard that from me, she told like the other colleagues. I was like, oh, he probably had his appointment. I heard something about this. And then that's why they like, oh, okay, that's how it is then. Because like if I would be sick, I would have already called sick in, you know. So like yeah, I admire people who sleep more than 6 hours straight and who can go back to sleep after waking up. Yeah. Yes. And there was a time I was like really good at waking up and having my time sleep schedule, but not anymore. Every time I'm getting my vacations, it's over, guys. It's over. It's over. But that's how it is. So how was you guys? Guys, gays, guys, God. I don't have a fixed sleep schedule. I'm good at sleeping, yeah, I know that. Why saved by his co-workers? Yes. 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 It is like, and what's really like fun for me right now is like my partner is sick. So like that makes like the whole situation worse, because like I'm responsible alone, and usually like there's only two people responsible. That is me and my partner, but my partner's currently sick. So like actually I have like the full responsibility. That made it like kind of like worse too, that I overslept. But at the same time, I wanted to say I've kind of felt bored at my work. It is kind of okay, but I'm kind of bored because I have a partner who's like doing his job also like very well, so I don't have to do stuff, like not a lot of stuff. And now that he's sick, and he's been sick like for a while, I realized, oh my god, the responsibilities that I have. That's like, oh my god, it's so good. I have stuff to do, which is like really good. I mean, I still wish that he comes back because like I really like him, but like it's I feel I feel so much. I have so much power. I don't know how I should say this, but people are coming to me and asking me stuff because like I'm the only one responsible. Like, and the thing is, like, I'm only giving like my partner all their responsibilities, like, oh, you talk and stuff like this. But like, because like I'm the only one that is there, people have to talk to me, and then I feel like, oh my god, they have to talk with me. I have the final say and stuff. Nice. I have the power. People are coming to me and ask for directions. I'm like, yeah, I can give you the directions. Yeah, it's like, I like this. I like this. Having responsibility is fun. It's exhausting, but it's fun. I like that. I went to check on my partner before coming to work. I want to check my partner. No, my work partner, because like I'm talking about work partner and work colleagues. I've separate them because I am in a team. We all like most of us are in a team, and the teams are just like two people, so that's why it's just like a partner. That's why I'm referring him as a partner, and the rest of my colleagues who work in the same company are my colleagues. So that's why I call him partner instead of colleague. I was thinking of calling you wee wee, but it sounds like the way you wanted to call my penis. Wee wee, but it sounds a little like way. We? Why? Way? But what does that mean? What does that mean? By the way, is the volume okay of the music? I've changed it a bit. Is it quiet? Is it loud enough? Do I have to make it louder? Some kind of like feedback on that one would be appreciated. If I could. I don't want to blast your ears, and also like I don't want you guys to not hear anything because I'm banging to the music, and I want you guys to be banging as well. I mean, you know, whipping, not banging, like whipping. You know, like head bang. You know, wow. Did you guys do the MPTI yesterday? Yes, I did, and I got purple. I don't remember anymore. I think it was INFP. Was it that? Wait, what is purple? Like let me look at it. Thank you for the follow. OsnorVT. NFP. Wait, I'm going. Let me check. Let me check. It's in yesterday's VOD, which I have not uploaded, and I will not. It was a long ass test. I wanted to do a rice purity test. I told you guys to remember me to do the rice purity test. You guys didn't. You guys didn't. NINTPT. Is it that? Yes, it's INTP underscore like slash the fucking slash T. I'm it. I'm craving. I'm craving for cakes. I want to eat a cake, guys. I want to eat cake. But like, there's no reason for me to eat cake right now. Nothing to celebrate. Man, I'm ENFP. No clue. Could be. Is that which color was that? Great. Do they need a reason to eat cake? I do. I do need a reason to eat cake. I feel like eating cake just on its own is like so wrong. I feel fat if I'm just eating a cake like this. I need a reason. I need a reason as I feel like I mean technically what is stopping you from buying a birthday cake outside of your birthday? Like what's stopping you? But like at the same time it just feels wrong. You can also blow candles all the time if you want to. Celebrate every day. Oh my god, another day that I lived. Oh, pfft. Yeah, but like it feels wrong because like who's celebrating in that? You can celebrate that you went to work and didn't get any scoldings. Uh um, I gained some weight. I want to lose some weight. I also I also ordered new dumbbells today and they arrived today. I'm very excited to use them. You blow the cake and you age up a year every time. And then I'm just gonna be dead. And then I'm gonna find out. It's like, and then we're gonna make like kind of like a gambling thing. It's like, oh my god, guys, when do you guys think that I'm dead? And then like you're blowing like the candle, and then you just do it like once, and then you're already dead because like you were supposed to die next year, which is like very funny, guys. It's not funny. It is not funny. My head, it sounded funnier. So, so I also want to. It is kind of funny. It is kind of funny. It is kind of funny. The second. Nay, have I showed you guys? I think I showed you guys the members of like the boys, and I remember that I showed you guys June. I don't know. I showed you guys the dude which name I haven't named yet. Um. Yes, I did. I actually asked you guys which name I should give them, and I still haven't decided on the name though, because like deep down I want to call him Cole, but the thing is, I know that people are not gonna be. They're gonna be racist. I'm not racist, but they are gonna be racist about my characters, and I don't want him to be. I don't want racists to attack my precious boys, you know? I don't want to call him Cole. But at the same time, I kind of want to. I'm racist. I don't think it's racist. I would know. Is that how you see it? Is that how you see it? Okay, okay. I'm gonna ask you guys. I'm gonna show. I'm gonna show. I mean, I don't care if it's your ex, it's my character. I'm not. If that would be the case, I could not name it anything. I could not have him as a male. My previous ex was a male. That's something that you cannot do. Hello. Hello, Dex for me. Or call him Ethan. No, Ethan is someone else. I cannot. That's not Ethan. You guys, no, it's not Ethan. Go for Nicole. Ethan too. It's, to be honest. Okay, let's be honest. I wanted to. Boom, not racist anymore. I wanted to show you guys something that is like kind of weird, and I feel like that is not really like that visible. So this is him, right? This is drawn by a lovely friend of mine. Fruki Arts. Oh, this goddess. I fucking hate her so much. That's just a sketch. I just did this in 5 minutes. So, Ethan Jr. So, okay. I'm gonna put. So this is he's not done yet. So this is the one that I struggle. His current name that I have for him right now is Noel, which is Christmas in French. This is like kind of like what I have his name right now, but I feel like I cannot give him the name Noel because not Nail, Noel. Noel, yeah, Noel. Nail. The thing is, I had like a friend and his brother, his baby brother, was like really literally like a baby brother, was called Nolan, which kind of like sounds like Noel, who names his child Christmas. People don't know French, so that's why people don't know French. Nolan. Yeah, Nolan. And I feel like Nolan is like so close to Noel. And like, no, I'm not showing the cock. But it's like so close to like, oops, sorry. So close to Noel and I cannot see this. So. I mean, you can clearly see it's not the same character. I mean, it's like kind of hard to see if it's like two different art styles. So, oh my god. Okay, so we see here. Wait. This one. Yeah. This is my boyfriend, Ethan. And this is current name Noel. And I'm like thinking, I have like one of my OCs whose name is Cole. Cole Rurik is my name in Final Fantasy XIV. And I love him so much. But my fear is that if I call him Cole, you know, like Coal, I'm gonna use the name thing. That's easier. Writing, I'm gonna do text. So Ethan. I'm gonna make it black. I want to have black. So this is Ethan. And this is his current name. So I kind of like him. What is this? What are we talking about? I had to leave for a minute. I'm talking about my OCs right now. So my problem is that I feel like the reason why I gave him the name Noel is that I wanted to have him like a cold personality, and I want his birthday to be on Christmas. So that's why his name was kind of like Noel, you know, like Christmas in French. But like, I'm not vibing with this anymore. It doesn't feel. It doesn't feel like it anymore. That was like the original concept behind this. So, but like then I have a name, you know. I have a name, like one of my OCs is called Cole Rurik, which name I really like. So it's gonna be Cole, but the issue is, does it need to be a European name? Actually, no. The issue is that if I call him Cole, people can point out, being like, you name him like this because of their skin color? You're racist? You know, no, I'm not thinking racist about this. I just like the name of Cole because like one of my OCs has it. So, and that is like, that is my issue. I really like that name, but I cannot use it. Even if you guys are giving me your agreement, Twitter is never giving anyone's agreement anyway. So like, yeah, I see Winter. Winter's like also like a really cool idea, but like I was like thinking, and that's like something like a kind of like a huge task. I was like thinking because of his like background. Um, how should I say this? I was like thinking giving him a number. You probably heard like name like 4 or like 11 from Stranger Things. And I was like also giving him like a number name. I think that would be like really cool to give him like, I don't know. There's also like a name called like 02 from Darling in the Franxx. And I was like thinking of that as well to give him like kind of a number because like okay, I'm gonna pull something out. So I'm gonna remove these things. I'm gonna put this one here. I'm gonna put myself down though. That's no, I'm gonna put myself up. I'm gonna do this. And to have bam. So it's easier to understand. So you can go for the moment. Does the name to be half to European? No. No, I'm gonna show you guys. It doesn't, but like I also don't. Yeah, maybe. If it's like something like like something like Japanese or like Korean or like Chinese or like Hindi, like Arabic and stuff like this, I don't want to butcher the names. So I've stayed away from names that I'm not familiar with. I mean, it's not as if all black skin characters are named Cole, Kuro, Shadow, and Emo Duck Sasuke. Sasuke. It's not as if all the black skin characters are named Cole, Kuro, Shadow. I mean, they kind of are. I mean, is that your point you want to do? Is that your point? So can you describe the character vibe's personality and then I can pick something else rather than the amazing Axel name? Yeah, to be honest, they're not really fleshed out yet. But like for him, he was supposed to be like the idea is like someone like very quiet. How do I explain this? Like the tallest of the group. Like yeah. Call him Duke. What are we doing? We're trying to. Well, I'm asking you guys for names from name suggestions, but like I'm before we're gonna continue. Before we're gonna continue, I'm gonna show you guys the full group because like I finally have the full group of the boys, and then I can give you the reason why I think of a number of like okay. I'm gonna show the others first. So let me pull up. There it is. Oh, hello. So I'm gonna put him here. I'm gonna put him here. Let me put the next one. My newest edition. So actually, you're shorter, June. Blondes. So I this one is like the only one that I don't have like a full body model yet. That's like the only one who only has a sketch. But like let me change the sketch of it too. to have like something more refined. Oops. Let's do like this. Yeah, okay. It kind of looks weird because it has noise on it from the artist. So oh, it's cutting me out like really weirdly. So the noise. The noise is very annoying. Wait, I don't have it without noise. I don't have it without noise, sadly. No. I think so I know, I think I'm just gonna keep this one then for now. So let me do this then. So um he looks like someone I can fight with. Somehow I don't like the third character. That's okay. You're not supposed to like everyone. I like everyone. Wise has his own hair. Hello, Shio. Hello. Um, do you actually have orange fox ears now? These are bunny ears. These are bunny ears. These are bunny ears. So, and because today is 69, they are gonna be for the whole stream. They're for the whole stream. And they're not. That is not bunny. Oh, these are bunny ears, as you can see. These are bunny ears. Wait, can someone make me bald? It's then easier to see. Can someone make me bald? Oh, he started speaking in German. Don't make him mad. That's not a bunny. So, thank you. So, there you can see these are like bunny ears. Not really like. Thank you, Shia. Yeah. Bunny ear bones. Yeah. These are bunny ears. My heart points. I'm giving you them back. I'm giving you them back. Okay, let me look before Sneaky does it. Why are there no requests? Oh, okay. Sneaky did it already. Fuck her. Fuck her. She's so mean. So I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you guys the last member of the group. I know that you guys are gonna like him the most. That's not here. So. 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 I'm gonna put him behind it. So, these are the full boys. Perfect. Therefore, armpits. You guys can clearly tell that the last artist is some kind of porn artist. That is not a porn art, but you can clearly tell the porn influence into it. Thank you for the follow, Jay. The armpit. What is that? That's a Bara artist. Yes, that is clearly a Bara artist. Oh my god. Oh my god. I look so white next to it. Look. Oh my god. I was tanned in that picture. I was tan in that picture. So, yeah. Bara artist for the win. So, so I'm gonna reveal the names though. So and you guys are gonna see what kind of like situation is going on. So can I have it please above it? So oh! The name. Well, wait, what? No! Why is it doing this? Stop. Stop, pause. Stop. Do I really have to do these? Oh my god. So. So, okay. Why is it not working like this? Then I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do this. So. Then I'm gonna thank you for the headpad. Let's quit! Thank you so much for the headpads! Ma. The pink hair dudes looks like it's under. How dare you guys? Hello Nikki. How dare you guys? How dare you guys? How dare you guys calling me like that? So wait. And I see you judging text. Axel. Alex. Wait, how's it again? Axel? So. Almost. Have all multicolor hair and not tell Bo, yeah. Wait. Oh my god, do you even care? I'm so bad with names, guys. So, um, so I'm gonna explain this. It took a long. Thank you so much for your patience. It took a long time to set this one up. I hoped it was like faster than this. Oh my god, I'm censoring the armpits. Am I getting banned by Twitch because of this art? I don't think so, right? Am I? Come on. You guys constantly see my armpits, right? That's fine. So, hello Ren. So, let me talk about this. Whoa, this is so cramped, guys. I'm not used to this. Why would he even? So, maybe you see a pattern. If not, that is completely okay. Select the names. Let's start with the right one. You know, this one. That is me. As you guys can see. Wait. I cannot make the same expression. I look so whitewashed next to him. He's so different. I'm so white, but like I look so sick. I look so sick. That's your understereotypes. What do you mean? I have look at my. Don't look at my. Anyway. So you have nothing. So that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter right now. So his name is Vice. That's my character here, right? What I have here is as a VTuber, like, woo, that's me, yay! You know. Let me see if I'm straight. Am I straight? Yeah, I'm straight. The name is in German and is basically translated to the color white. So like his, this character, this OC that I have, is basically like the color white, That is his name. He just have the color. So I just joined. Why your model look like a twin version of the guy? The guy next to right, dude, it's the same. It's the same, but like it's been done by Bauer artists. Bauer artists cannot draw people without muscles. They have to do this. But like that's why I choose them. I love Bauer artists, guys. I love Bauer. Guys. He's in his ICC, the Eastern European SEGEX. What the fuck? What the fuck? But like, yeah. So that is me. That is the color white. I gave him a color. The next person is called Bo. Maybe you guys know you guys know like the Beauty and the Beast. And the beauty Belle is called Belle because her name means beauty. That is French, and in French they call females belle and they call males beau. That's why I called him Beau. So basically, like, he's like the Beauty and the Beast, the beauty, He's like Belle, but like the male version. In blonde. That is basically, he's like a verb, He's beauty. That's basically his name. So I like twins. We are not meant to be. So, okay. Next person. I mean, this is pretty clear for you guys. Yeah. Not beauty. Yeah, Beau is pretty, good looking. Yeah. But like, you only say that to males. That is French, guys. French. So, so this guy is called June. Like the month. June. So like we have a color, we have an adjective, we have a month. That's the pattern of the names. And I want to continue this as well because Noel is a holiday, or like is a day. It's Christmas. But like I don't want to choose Noel anymore. That is why I want to find a name that is like fitting to him. And I also want to say that all my characters are inspired by fairy tales. Vice is inspired by Snow White, so that's why also Snow White, and also that's why I have a jacket, That's why my Oshimak is an apple. Then we have the Beauty and the Beast, Beau, Belle, He's a fucking furry fucker. No. Imagine. So, in English, a beau means a boyfriend. Beau is everything that guy isn't. You really hate Beau, right? Okay, alright. Boo. Yes, we have the master of pronouncing syllables in a row with just one sound. Jack. That is the pattern, guys. This is the pattern that I'm showing you guys the pattern, okay? And you guys are coming up with the name Jack. But like I do like the idea of winter. But I was also like thinking of a number. I thought like a number is also like pretty fun. To have like a color, an adjective, a month, and then a number. 6? No, I'm not gonna call him 6'7". I'm not gonna call him 6'7". Guys, I'm not gonna call him 6'7". I'm also not gonna call him 1337. That's also out of. I'm also not calling him 420. Guys, I'm not doing this. I was like thinking, of like maybe like 02. Then we also know the 4. Then also 11, you know? But not 6, 7. Just 7, 8, 9. Oh my god. Absolutely. There's so much I was thinking, I'm gonna ban you. I'm gonna ban you. Lucen? Oh, what about Lucian? Why are you guys thinking about Lucian? Noel Nolian Neil Lucian fits him for his shiny, glowy white hair that reminds of a Christmas snow when he was born. And what about Axel? Axel? Is it Axel or Axel? Where are those characters from? These are my characters. Mine. They are mine. They are mine. The way you guys are also mine. You guys are mine as well. You guys are mine as well. You guys are mine as well. Possessive? Come on. Don't name me Axel. That's my bias. Wait, is there not already a VTuber called Axel? Is it not from Hololive? Holostar, sorry. Holostars. Is it not Axel? It's Axel? I'm not a VTuber. Axel, I'm serious. Say it with your best French accent. So, that is the pattern of the names. But I really do like the idea of winter. Because, like, if I'm to be honest, Cole, I like the name, but, like, that would not fit as well. You know? That would not fit as well to have him named Cole. Lucian, well, no, this. Why should I call him Lucian? That is, what is the pattern behind Lucian? What does Lucian mean? A Lucian. Call him Snow White. No, this character is Snow White. I'm Snow White. I'm Snow White. I'm Snow White. I mean, I could call him also Lumiere, which means like light, you know. But I feel like nah, Lumiere. I don't feel like. Fair enough. Call him. I mean, can you guys see the Snow White resemblance? Like, I can tell you like the backstory. My mother didn't love me. She wanted me dead. Your princess getting all the harem. Call him Axe. So like 10. Your princess getting all the harem. No, I'm not. I already. Vice has a boyfriend. That's none of them. I'm not fucking my bandmates. Rule number 1 of the band: never fuck their bandmates. That is the most important thing. I said yeah. Oh. So sorry, guys. So you guys see which song's playing. Oh, I'm censoring both armpits now. Twitter? Call him X. Oh my god, yes, that would be like Twitter now. Okay, I cannot use this one anymore. But it could have been like XV or something like this. It would be like called 14 or no. People would think that is his age then. Try to write Axel next to him just to see the rendering. Nuh-uh. Can we see the whole picture for Vice? Wow, okay. Wait, I can show you guys the full picture of Vice. I think I've already posted it, so that's not like a big. There's like, as you can see, that's like nothing really. behind this. I just put him down so like it's fit to like the others. So can we see the whole thing? That is still friendly, right? I feel that's kind of still. I feel like that's pretty tame. At least I didn't post it in my not safe for workout, so I think it's fine. He should be sweaty. He is. If you look into it. Oh, he's not anymore. I remember the sketches. They were sweaty, and I told him to. I think, yeah, I've told him to back down with that. Ugh. I think he was supposed to be sweaty, and I told the artist not to do this. The coloring is nice, yeah. There's one sweat. Where? Where? Wait. Where's the sweat? On the cheek? No, this is air. This is the background. If you mean like the wait. If you mean this, I don't have a laser pointer, guys. If you mean this is air. This is a gap. That's the background. Yeah, that's all in. You guys can see it on the bottom right. Guys, the song is playing what's on the bottom right. Here. There. There you can see. This is what's currently playing. Oh no, I don't want to focus on my armpit. So, anyway, this one is the background, like here as well, and here. This thing. Yeah. So let me put this one. Ooh. Ooh. Bam. That's my laser pointer now, guys. Ugh. I need to make it smaller. So, oh god. Can we get back to the topic, please? We lost focus. I feel like it's giving a presentation. It is. My stream's always presentation, guys. Stop putting him down. No. So, I thought it was bait to zoom in the pig. No, that's yeah. We need to find a name for Axel. We're not calling him Axel because it doesn't fit the theme. And to be honest, with like Axel, I kind of reminds me of the red-haired dude from Kingdom Hearts 2. So that's why I'm also not doing it. I have to say, I like the name Winter. I also like the name. Wait, there was like another name that I really enjoyed, that I saw earlier that someone said. Frost? But like, I already have someone with an adjectives, and that is Bo. And I don't want to have it repeated. So, Kale means heavenly. Does it really? But that... the thing is, I'm not looking for like names that has like a meaning. I'm like thinking of names that fits to the theme. Frost is not an adjective. Is what is it then? Frosting? It is. Biscuits. Hmm. Frosty is an adjective. I see. Crust. No. No, I'm sorry. I think for now I'm gonna go with the name Winter. I'm actually really enjoy the name Winter. Oh. I think that's cool. Yes. They. No. Alright, I think that's it. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I'm happy with the name Winter. Not gonna lie, Winter. Sounds good. Sounds good. Why do they all have different colored eyes? The reason they don't. Like, look, Vice and June have the same blue. June and Vice have both blue. But I can show you guys. Oh, wrong person. So if you look at this, it has also a blue as me. So June has the same blue as me. Winter from Espa mentioned. Oh, that is true. Oh my god. Hmm. Oh, that is so true. Hmm. Ah, shit. Winter. Yeah, probably. I'm not butchering the name. Just to have like the name like this. So let me do. Whoop. Wow. What's winter in German? Winter. It's the same. You write it the same. It's also called winter. Doesn't matter. I'm thinking about this, but like, yeah, I'm gonna keep it for now. Have you done the rice? And I was too busy. I was too busy. Rice purity test. I feel like you're not supposed to show this on stream, but because I've never done stuff, I feel like it's fine for me, right? I feel like it should be fine for me. Exposing his harem. I'm gonna do that. Oh, where am I? Oh, oh, there I am. Hello. Do it. The eighth model. The eighth model. So, wait. I need to get rid of my arm. So, all right. We're gonna do the. Okay. The official rice purity test. I'm gonna not be so judgmental. I'm gonna be. The purity test has historically served as a seek from O Week to true college life at Rise, a voluntary opportunity for O Week groups to bond and for students to track the maturation of the experience throughout college. Caution, this is not a bucket list. Oh, you guys don't see it because, oh my god, I was like one of these people who have it like themselves like really big. Um. So completing all items on this test will likely result in death. Click on every item if you have done. MPS stands for Member of Preferred Sex. Followed us on Instagram. I have not done that. So, okay. Is it readable to you guys? Can you read these stuff well? Do I have to make it bigger for you guys? We even need to do this. We already know the answer. No, you guys don't know the answer. You guys don't know the answer. Make it bigger, I think. Like this? Is this fine? Is it readable now for you guys? Better. Nice. All right. So. Oh. I'm not allowed to change my my screen. Okay. So, okay. What was that? So, of course I held hands romantically. I'm such a romantic person. Then I've also been on dates. I've also been in a relationship. I'm surprised. You should be surprised by that. Dance without leaving room for Jesus. Always. What does it mean? Is it sex? Or is it like really dancing? Is it about just dancing? Then yes. Is this I want to clarify. I want to ask you guys, is it's just about dancing, or is it like some kind of like metaphor for like bad wrestling? Is it really just dancing? Then okay. Thank you for the follow. And kiss a non-family member, yes. I thought it was just dancing. I didn't even think it was. Yeah, but yeah. Okay, all right. Kiss a non-family on the lips. Oh yeah, I did this. I guess I can't believe I only caught a stream just now. It's fine. Welcome in. I see this emote. I see this emote. I see this emote. You're a true one. You are a true one. So, French kissed. It says a lot when I have to think. I'm such a simp. I'm a simp, okay? Have I done that? Why am I asking you guys? I'm thinking right now. Have I done French kissing? Wait, let me rethink. What is there to think? I don't think I did. No, I never did. Kissed on the neck. Kissed horizontally? What does that mean? Like this? Kissing while laying down. Oh, okay. Yeah, yes, I did this. Oh, like laying on the bed. Okay. Okay, alright. Yes, I did this. And to be honest, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about this. Kiss horizontally. Have I kissed someone on the bed or like on the couch? Yes, I did. So thank you for drawing egg. Wow, someone sneaky's famous. Given or received a hit key? No. Kissed or being kissed on the breast. Kiss someone below the belt. That means doesn't mean what does it mean below the belt? Like when I'm kissing someone's feet? If it legs up, does it even count as below the belt? Or like, are they only talking about the intimate part? Are they only talking about vaginas and penises? They talk about wee-wees. Okay, alright. Kissed. I haven't done that. Played a game involving stripping. Yes, I think I did. But that was when I was a kid. Does it even count? Like, I was like in elementary school, and that counts even even when I was like 6, playing like doctor games with my best friend. It counts? Okay, it counts. Alright. Hello, Ichiko. Elementary school. Yes. Yes. The thing is, like, there was like this one dude, and I wanted to see him naked. I was like very curious. But like I also knew, it's like, oh, that's gonna be unfair. So like I have to be naked as well. And so I stripped. He never stripped. I stripped. And I called it the toilet club. Basically, all the time I was like the one stripping. He never stripped. Really sad. I was like so sad as a kid. But like, yeah. Seen or be seen by another person in a sensual context. Does that mean that someone saw me naked? In a sexual context. Like right before sex, for example. Is it sensual? I think I did. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. Being caught masturbating. There was like a big thing with my family. Oh god, that's that is a bad way to start this. But like my family do not knock before they come in. And I've always told them that always to knock before coming into my room. And there's one time I was masturbating and my brother was just going in. And then he was closing it instantly. And that's why I told him, after that he always knocked, okay? And I said like, that's why you knock and wait for my response. And then, big brother, by the way. So, yeah. After this, he always knocked on my... No, we don't have locks on our doors. We cannot lock our doors. So, yeah. That's why I've been caught. Seen or read pornographic materials. Always! I love yaoi! What do you mean no lock? Yeah, we don't have our doors locked. Only like the only doors that are locked are like doors that goes like outside. But like, yeah. Wait, but if you get caught, doesn't that mean the person is in the room? No, he was not in the room. You just opened the door. You guys even have... The doors have locks. But like, you can unlock them in. I would say like the other door that is locked, or that you can lock, are the bathrooms. But like, that's it. And the room means the person is in the room from the start to business. Yeah. You guys have doors? that's like the meme. You know the one meme about like, oh my god. It's like, are you getting paid? It's like, you're getting so much. What? You getting so much? I'm only getting this much. It's like, oh, you guys are getting even money? And then like, you guys are even getting paid? You guys even have doors? Massage, being massaged sensually? No. Gone through the motions of intercourse while fully dressed. Gone through the motions of intercourse while fully. Does it mean like sex with clothes? Just like pretending to have sex, but still have clothes on? Had sex but not like it, not naked. How is that? How is that? Just the wee wee areas naked. Ah, okay, okay, no. Undressed or being undressed by. No. Showered. Yes. Fondled. Do public showers count? Does the gym shower count, guys? Does it count? Grinding maybe. Gym. Does the gym count, guys? Does the gym count? I'm gonna Is it not separate? No, the gym. Oh. It's They have weird things at the gym shows. The gym has separate shows. Not at my gym. We have only like the gym in my public. So like it's kind of like the swim, like a swim pool, you know? They just have like the one room with like a lot of like showers in it. Kind of like you've probably seen, or if not, then lucky you. But like the prison showers, that's like basically like also like at my gym. I would pee in the shower to assert dominance. We're not cats, we're humans. We shit on floors. I do pee in the shower, guys. It's so efficiently. Fonded or had your butt cheek fonded? What does that mean? What what does fondlet mean? I don't shower at my friend's place. Oh, touched. If it just means touched, then yes. You pat someone's behind. Is it just touching? If it's touching, yes. I've been groomed. I also touch breast, hell yeah. Boobies. And I've also been yes. How to give him blue balls. What are blue balls? What is how to give him blue balls? What is blue balls? Man, I don't know anything about this. How to explain? Is it is the flip flop so crazy that the balls are getting blue? Is that what it means? Isn't getting blue balls getting cock blocked? I'm gonna Google this on my phone. I'm gonna Google this on my phone. No, I'm not. That's my work. Blue balls meaning. Blue ball is an informal term used to describe pain in the scrotum ball sack that occurs when there is a prolonged sexual arousal without ejaculation. Okay. Okay, alright. Gotta use my knowledge. I don't know. I didn't see this. Okay. No, I don't think. Had an orgasm due to someone else's manipulation? Manipulation? What is this phrasing? What is this? What is this? Had an orgasm due to someone else's manipulation. Do not accept. It's gonna stay in the automod case. Is that like being dominated? Toxic relationship go burr. Ah. Okay. Send a sexual explicit text or instant message. Yes. Send or receive sexual explicit photographs. Yes. Engage in sexually explicit activity over video chat. Yes. Cheat on the significant other during a relationship. No. I cheated. You did? I did? I did. Come on, that was 7th grade. That was 7th grade. Okay, alright. I'm gonna accept this. You two-timing bitch. Oh my god. I mean, these are pretty easy to understand. Purchase contra what is this? Purchase contrast. Plan B, protection. Oh, you mean condoms? Yes. If that is the case, yes. Wait, did I? Meds? Is it medication? Then no. Gave oral sex. Yes. Received oral sex. Yes. Ingested someone else. No. No. I used a sex toy with a partner. Spent the night with the yes. Wow, I'm heartbroken. Oh my god. I'm not virgin. Doesn't mean. I thought contra recludes everything that can prevent pregnancy. Yeah, I mean, that's. I want to get pregnant. So, like, why should I buy this? Been walked in on while engaged in a sexual no. Kicked a roommate, no. Ingested alcohol in non-religious context. Always. Played drinking game? Yes. Being drunk? No. Faked sobriety to parents or teachers? No. Had severe memories lost due to alcohol? No. Used tobacco? No. Use marijuana? No. Use a drug stronger than marijuana? No. Use meth? No. Been sent to the office of a principal, dean to judicial affairs representative of just no. Been put in discriminatory probation or suspension? No. Urinated in public? On someone? Use Tabasco? No, tobacco. Sorry. Urinate in the public doesn't mean when I go like in the forest and I pee because I had to pee like really bad. Does that count as public peeing? How is 46? I played a drinking game, but like I'm not getting drunk. I'm not getting drunk, guys. Pee in the pool sometimes. The one public pool's looking at you. You Caesar sauce? No. Guys. So, okay, urinate in public. Gone skinny dipping. What is skinny dipping? I have to Google all of these things. I don't know what these things are. Skinny dipping. Meaning. Swam naked. But as naked. No, I've never did this. Gone straking? No. Seen a stripper? No. Had the police called on you? No. Run from the police? No. Had the police question you? Yes. There was an accident once. And I've called the hospital and the police, and they questioned me. I felt so responsible. What does streaking mean? Going on a streak. Strike. Is it not strike? Is it not strike? Is it not? I feel like that's the like going on a strike. You know, like fighting for futures, for example. Oh no, I've never done that. Running naked through public? No. Had the police handcuffed you? No. Being arrested? No. Being convicted of a crime? No. Being convicted of a felony? No. Committed an act of vandalism? No. Had sexual intercourse? Yes. Had sexual intercourse 3 or more times in one night? Yes. No. 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 Yes. Had with a stranger or person you met? No. In no. Outdoors? No. No. Not in public. In a no. In a bed not belonging to you or your partner? No. While you and your partner's parents were in the same home? No. With non-participant third party in the same room? No. Join the My High Club? No. Participate. I know what the high mile thing is. 69. I saw 69, but I haven't done 69, guys. You stamina. I think I did like Elizabeth has like then 5 points. I don't believe you. No, 69 was not part of it. I know that. Participated in a booty call with a partner whom you were not in a relationship with. What is a booty call? Just to come over to have sex? Is that what it means? What is Mile High Club? Okay, Mile High Club is like having sex on the plane. Had sex intercourse with a partner with 3 or more year age difference. Yes. So, had STI tested? No. Had it? No. 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 Had 2 or more distinct acts of sexual intercourse with 2 or more people? No. Had sexual intercourse with? No. Had been photographed or filmed? No. Had period? No. Had a pregnant scare? No. Impregnate someone? Yes! Get pregnant! Thank you for the follow, Shadow Meme. Oh, I feel less innocent because I would have crossed the 82. Paid or being paid for a sexual act? No. Committed an act of voyeurism? No. Commit an act of incest? No. Engaged in business? No. My score. Oh, you guys don't see it. That's so underwhelming. Okay, guys, guess my number. Guess my number. Guess my number. Ignore my arm. Ignore my arm. You're not preg. I'm not preg, guys. I think we have to do it again. In 60s, 69, 63. Is that a number? Or then the number 90? The higher the number, the purer you are? Or like the is like up like pure, or like the other way around? Higher the purer. Okay. I don't know, your number's high. What would you guys consider as a high number? Yours is higher pure. Okay. It is 79, then 32. Everything above 50 for you. I had 85. Actually 20 and 25. Okay. Would guess somewhere in the 50s. Okay, alright. I'm surprised that you guys haven't seen it. 50. Wow. 60s for me is I don't know. Okay, I would say the closest person was Crocus. The closest person was Crocus. Ayo. Yes. With 69. I'm actually 66. Hey! 66! Man, I didn't expect that. Insane. 66. 6! I said equal distance. Oh, that is true. I cannot do math. I cannot do math. What if we added a 1 to that? 6, 7. No, we're not gonna do this. So connected. We're thinking the same handshake. So. Sneaky. See that? Mine is 88. I'm so pure. I mean, I feel like the moment you had like sex once, then you're not pure anymore. Yeah, but like, yeah, I'm 66. See, I'm not pure. I'm very not pure, guys. I'm not pure for the BDSM test. We did first the MBTI, then we do like the revise, and now you guys want the BDSM test. I can already tell you what I'm gonna have in the BDSM test. BDSM takes so long to do. I'm not gonna do this. Like, it takes like really long. But yeah. It does take so long. Yeah, it does take so long. It does take so long. Woo! There we have. Wait, let me have my arm back. Woo! So. I didn't really know what you sign up for entering the stream. Wait, for cake. you sign up for cakes. I'm still craving for it though. I cannot get it. Hey, Crocus, you invite stream. No loss. Check out this evil move. And you lost all aura. Damn. Whoa. Axel. Axel? I forgot again. I'm sorry. Alright, man. So dang. The raffle has begun. Axel. Axel. Axel? Axel. Axel. Join. I don't know if I can join though. I have unlimited aura. Just call me shit, okay? Call me shit. I can also go back to Mist. Mist Chill TV. That's also completely okay. And Sneaky Egg 1, easy. Okay, alright. Good to know. 66. Would have been so funny, it would be like 6-7 though. 6-7. 6-7. Can I just? No, I cannot. Did the test quickly. I'm on 44 and not as bad as I thought. Ah, come on! Fine. I'm lost at words. If you join my Discord, by the way, you just have to read the rules. And then you have like to check, you know, if you go to all the rules, there's like a emote at the end. You just have to click on this. Then you're getting a role, and then you can see like the whole server. It's just for me to prevent to have like bots writing. Take the Omegaverse test. I already know. I've did the Omegaverse test. Like the only Omegaverse test that I know is from this quota thing, and from that one I was like a loner alpha wolf. I'm an alpha. You're all too horny. No. Can I transfer some aura points to Sneaky? I don't think it is possible. I don't think it is possible. Submissive alpha, I see. No, it was a lone wolf. Ow! Oh my god, I want to get rid of these ears. That is so unfair. I don't want it anymore. I don't want it. I don't want it. Wait, is it cheating? Is it cheating when I do this? Oh. Oh, sorry. Wait, shit, what? That's not what I want. So, I got rid of my Enos. 43. Mm-hmm. Check out this evil move. Oh, you guys are just doing gambling right now. Okay. Give me 1-4 now. Can't math, and you know that. I can math for you. 1/4? 1/4. Who says that? So. Are you guys actually allowed to give each other points? That's crazy. I didn't know you could do this. So. I'm going to bed early today because I don't want to oversleep as today. So I'm gonna already end like right now. Like very soon. Don't fuck Sneaky. That's not good. Alright. We learned today that I'm not as pure as you guys think. I'm not innocent. You guys are always telling me I'm like very innocent and I'm very pure. And I'm not pure. I had some things, you know? Mm-hmm. The lesser hearts, future legacy, everything. So, alright. We thought you were pure and innocent though. We thought you were pure and innocent. A lot of people are calling me innocent and pure, and I'm not. I can, guys. I can tell you everything that I know about the Omegaverse. I love the Omegaverse, guys. And there are some bones I have to pick with the Omegaverse because like there are a lot of things that I absolutely do not understand. I'm interested. Okay. You guys have to listen to it now. Okay, that's like one thing that I do not understand. For people who don't know the Omegaverse, I'm gonna briefly explain how the Omegaverse works. So in the Omegaverse, male and female still exist, but besides male and female, there is also like the second gender, and you have like 3 ways to get like the second gender. Like no bullshit that. You have like the second gender is like either alpha, beta, or omega. Betas are like normal people, you know? They just have like basically as if they don't have the second gender. The first gender, and like the first gender, if you are alpha, you are like the 10% of the popularity. And you like basically like your strength, everything is like so much better. You know, like you smarter, you stronger, you better. Thank you for the follow, Ray. It's like everything, you know. You're just a better human, you know. You're not the same species, you know. And yeah, so like they're strong. They have to go through roots every now and then, so like an extensive amount of pain where they really have to have sex to get this release, you know. Yeah, so like they're turning into beasts in that kind of sense, you know. You know. Then we have the omegas, which is like basically it doesn't matter if you're like male or female, you can get pregnant by alphas. And that is basically what it is. Omegas are like always like the weak ones, the people that are like physically like worse than even betters, and they release a pheromone that alphas can smell. And if you're like really like, if they are like really into it, you know, they are like liking your scent, and then they're like getting in a root, you know, if you are like in heat as well. So basically, alphas are making omegas pregnant. And alphas can bite on the omega's neck to mark them. And if they're marked, that means they're bound together. That means like other alphas cannot smell that omega's pheromones anymore. So like that omega is basically like safe from alphas, from other alphas besides their own alpha. And yeah, the alpha is making the omega pregnant. So like then you think it's like, how does that work? So a female and a male alpha both have a dick, you know? Males always have a dick, but like an alpha female also has a dick. On the other hand, omega female and omega male can both get pregnant. Omega female, like how every other female is able to get pregnant in a normal way through the vagina, but like the male one is not getting a vagina, their uterus is in the ass. So you have to ass fuck them. So basically that's where the uterus is. So I explained very shit, but like that's how sex work in Omegaverse. So he shits out the kids. Basically, yes, he does. He does. He does. Yeah. And there's like one thing that really kind of like annoys me. And that is like the kids. I mean, it sounds like weird, but like listen to me. It's like the Omegaverse is like trying like really hard to explain how it works, so it makes kind of sense, you know? Which in the first place, it doesn't really make sense, but like the nature would not do like these extra steps to do like this. Like there's a reason why like they are like the male and the female gender, like with like body types, you know? And they're also like the in-betweens. But there's like no reason for the nature to do like even more like the second thing, you know? It's like kind of like useless stuff. The nature would never do this. But like that's beside the point. They're still trying to explain like how everything works from birth, where the fucking baby is in the belly, like how like the birth is gonna happen, how like the roots and like everything is like working. It's like kind of like a cycle, the heat and stuff like this. Everything is trying to be like so realistic as possible so it makes sense. But like they're forgetting one thing, and that is like the thing that is kind of annoying me, is that to male, I'm getting a daughter. Which doesn't make sense at all, at least not the way they explained it. Because like the chromosomes need to be changed. Because like what is making the genders is the X and Y chromosome. The XX is making a female body, while the XY is making a male body. So, but like, let's think, how does it work IRL? We, like, every gender has the first one to be 100% X. So that's why it doesn't matter for the baby to take either the mother's X or the father's X, because it's gonna be X regardless. The second one, though, is the 50-50. If it's gonna take the X from their mother or the Y from the father. But if both parents have the second chromosome to be Y, it can only be Y. They all have Down syndrome. No, they don't. So it is technically only reasonable to say that two male dads. I mean, that's yeah, two males are only able to get males, like 1%, because it's gonna choose like the X from the dad, or like the from the alpha, or like from the omega, and it's choosing either the Y from the alpha and from the omega. So that doesn't make sense that it's gonna be a female, unless you're talking about, because like it's like the second gender. It is like only reasonable if you say, for example, just for an example, that an alpha is the chromosome XYY, and the omega is XXY. That would be like the only way to kind of explain it. But like then the kind of like things like what is like, it's weird. It's weird. It is absolutely weird, and I do not understand this. The same goes like with the females. If like a lesbian couple is getting a kid, it has to be 100% a daughter, because it has to be like either taking the X from the mother, from the alpha, or like from the omega, and the second one X is also like either from the alpha or like from the omega. So it's 100% female. Why isn't possible RL? I don't know about the Omegaverse though. So that is the thing that is not explained, and that is like kind of like what really annoys me, because I've seen like Omegaverse where they got a female as a child, and I'm like, this I don't know, explain, or people are completely forgetting about this part, because like that is a crucial part of biology. So anyway. Do omegas have to go through periods and pheromones thing? The pheromone thing is basically their periods. That's what they call heat. That's basically like during their periods is like when they have like the heat. This is like where they like the most likely to get pregnant. It's like the opposite as like females, RL, like periods. But yeah, that's like how they do it in the Omegaverse. If they are in heat, they want to get fucked so much to get preg. Basically, like they're very horny. X from the father A and another X from the father B. Yeah, but what if they have a YY child? What kind of gender is that? YY isn't possible. No, that's not possible. The X is 100% of all of us. The X is 100% because it doesn't matter, because all genders have the X first. X is basically 100% guaranteed. This is basically the base of the gender. And then after that, it's been decided which gender is gonna be. I like how you say for omega. 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 Unlike you. Bitch! Bitch! I'm very cute. I'm very cute. I'm very cute. I'm the cutest. I'm very cute. The Y chromosome is actually significantly shorter than the X, so if someone has YY, they disordered. But they're funny, worth mentioning. They have X because the mother is XS. The gender is decided by the XY given by the father. But if the Omegaverse two men can have a child, then the X child. No. The first, they have X because the mother's X. The way I've learned it, it could be wrong. But like, oh my god, you're giving me insecurities now. I'm like pretty sure that it's like the first chromosome is decided. It's either like it's choosing either the X from the mom or like the X from the dad. And then the second one is like choosing like either the X from the mother or like the Y from the dad. could be an option. See, I feel like Omegaverse has so many facets to talk about. It's such an interesting way to see it. But like, yeah, that's something that really annoys me to look at. Progress, we're not line on this alpha, beta, omega. So, but yeah, these are like my 2 cents on the Omegaverse. The rest is okay. I mean, to be honest, people are just reading it for the smut, for the sex. They're not there for a biology lesson. So in Omegaverse, the YY disorder is a growing phenomenon in BLs. What? Someone in rebellic class answered submissive and asked the opposite of dominate traits and the genic chapter. For me, Omegaverse screams probably instead of static Omega. I need therapy, Omegaverse. Omegaverse is just like, most of the time it's just like people having sex. That is it. Oh, I have an ad break right now. So you can't believe an Omega has to get through periods and the pheromones thingy. Yes. That's why it sucks to be Omega. That's why everyone hates to be an Omega in the Omegaverse. The Omega is good if you have a reliable partner, yeah. You know, but like, alphas exist. If they are not rich, what are you doing? Why is you stuck on the infinite Cole Yates smile? Yeah, I'm doing this during the whole ad break. Oh no, the ad break doesn't start yet. Okay, right. I thought the ad break was already. So they have like suffer painful periods and painful sex drive. That is awful. Yeah, that is basically. I don't think they have periods. The females one have. The males one don't have that. Which technically makes no sense because like also like their womb needs to be like go through cycles. I also go through cycles. Why wouldn't they have a period? As long as they have a vagina, they should also have periods. Only the female, as he said. Listen to me, as he said. So I have a real questions, okay. What is the origin of the Omegaverse? The Omegaverse origin is I think it is like it is originated by Wolf. I think it was through the furry community. I think that is like the original of it because like it has been inspired by wolf packs, you know, by Alpha, Beta, and Omega, you know, by a wolf pack. And it started with Alpha, and that's like also like where like still like the meme is coming from, like alpha male, like someone who thinks like he's like the ruler of this group, you know, in that kind of sense. He's like the strongest of everyone. And I think that's the origin. I don't know if it's like from the furry community, but like, I think that's how I've learned that's the origin of. And then it evolved from that. Sigma don't exist? No, Sigma is basically just a fun, like a word to make fun of people who generally think they're alpha because they say, oh my god, you're even better than alpha, you're Sigma. And they're like, oh yeah, I'm so Sigma. And Sigma is just like making fun of these. You know? How do you even give birth without a vagina though? You shit the child out. I'm craving your cake, better boy. Oh my god, guys, but like the thing is like I don't have a cake. I don't have a cake to show you guys. I mean I've already tried it to show you guys. Like that's that's what I am. That's what I am. A flat PNG. A flat PNG. Back off. One day I'm gonna be go 3D. You know, one day I'm gonna go 3D, and I'm gonna be. I love that Sneaky still here in the background. I'm accepting these things. One day I'm gonna be 3D, and I'm gonna twerk. I'm gonna show you guys the cake that I have. The cake, because like it's been a while, but like you guys are denying the wise cake, and I do have a cake. People RL are telling me I have like a huge cake. And I'm gonna prove that to you guys. I have it. I can make it bigger in my imagination. You can also give me like a third cheek though. I think that would be fun. You're the plate? I'm the meal. Yeah, you shoot the chat up because the vagina is connected through your ass. And I'm getting under review a lot tonight. You don't want to meet next week and you say 3D. Yeah, no, 3D is gonna take a while. I mean, it's not that I don't have the money to commission a 3D model, but like the issue that I have is like the setup. I have no, you know how expensive how expensive it is to really go like full body 3D? Like I don't know if you guys played like VR chat, but like that is like a lot of money that you have to put into it. And at the same time, if you wanted to be like as accurate as possible, that is also like very, very hard to do. 3 nipples. I don't have 3 nipples. I only saw a waist. Yeah, it's snatched. Look at this. Woo! Look at this. You can wrap your how many butts are they? 1 or 2? Oh my god. Waist invisible. I ate 5 burgers, but like there was salad on this, so that's why my waist is non-existing. 1 butt, but 2 butt cheeks. Let me sit on your waist. I think you will break this. Look, I'm so tiny. I'm so petite, guys. No, I'm so petite. You good in math on this context. If only my teacher would teach me math like this. Oh god. Why was my hand gone? That's it. Do you have any piercings? You mean RL or like on my model? I don't have any piercings on my model. Would like to see there's actually an anime that came out of Omegaverse. And their first child is a female. It's a daughter. It's a daughter. But like, yeah, that's already out there. I think they already started another one. Is there not a Chinese BL like with real human, like a real, not like an anime, but like a real human thing that is also Omegaverse? I think I've read about this. Abo Desire. Is that the Chinese one? Yes. Ah. Okay, I see it. I'm so surprised that China is allowing this. This is, China is the one who's like, oh, game publisher are not allowed to have like a wrong image of male and female. Man needs to be masculinity, like muscular, like Elon. Muscular, yeah, you know what I mean, like manly, and females need to be female, it's like, like there's no feminism in male and there's no male in masculinity, yeah, in females. So, and then at the same time, I feel like China is the gayest country, like the most hardcore gay stuff that I see is coming from China, like the I want to say that the government and the people do not align. The people want the gay stuff, and the company, the government is like, but at the same, it is still so shocking to me. how does that not align? What? Most famous BLs also from China, yes. And that is, I don't understand. It is, I really don't understand. Test. The test worked, Sneaky. How did you test the delay? Is there delay on my stream? They repress gay. And the thing is, like, it's like really interesting to see because they have like in their historic, like in their history, they have emperors, having like multiple like male and female like partners. So like I don't understand why like they deny it. So like I'm like, oh, that's something that should not be like a thing. Like, well, like, but like you're even the coolest people had. Like, come on. Yeah. No, I'm texting extensions. Okay. Max was Chinese and hell yes. Poor boy got traumatized in so many dimensions. To Ershen. Rabbit is an interesting choice. It is. I really don't understand. I feel like why would a country not align with the interests of the people? It's like I really don't understand why they're like not interested what their folk wants. I mean, just because making it legal doesn't mean like everyone is gay. That's not gonna happen. But like, it's just making it like people less criminal because they want to align with the interests of the ruler. Yeah. Kind of sounds for me that's this the most homophobic are actually deep down very gay. I mean, the country don't allow people to have political opinions. Imagine how the mold is thick and strict there. Yeah, it is sad. I feel like China is like such a beautiful and rich country, like culturally wise, and like also like it feels like it is so weird. It is just so weird. They banned Xiao Xian and Jibu to attack with each other. Who are they? Test. Anyway, I gotta go now. Yes, goodbye. Thank you for stopping by. And before I forget, thank you for the follow, Crocus underscore teapot. Appreciate it. Come back. Come back. Come back. Yeah, we're gonna have the next stream is gonna be on Friday. Is it? Have I said Friday? It has to be Friday, right? Hey, let me see. It will schedule. Yes, Friday. Oh, Horror Night. I still have to think of like what kind of horror games I want to play. Good day, good afternoon, good night, everyone. Good night. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Do you guys have any suggestions for like the horror games that we can play on Friday? Because I actually have no idea. I said like you did that. You did that with. What am I such? No, that was okay. No, this part. Crocus is your chef. Nah, nah. Are you? They acted in a BL drama called The Untamed, but it was heavily censored, but there was some chaos going on in AO3, and the government came to know about it, and this was the time they banned AOE in China. Oh shit. Was it a BL? Oh, what is BL? Yeah, boys love. When GL is like when two girls are like nom, 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 and blah, 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 and BL is like when two boys like nom, 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 like oh, grog, grog, grog. All that stuff, yes. It has like a lot of different names. You can also call it WLW or MLM. This is also, you can also call it yaoi, but like people are making a difference between the BL and the yaoi. BL is just boys love, just like basically like two men loving each other, and yaoi is like always like you call it yaoi in the moment there is sex in it. Yaoi is basically the Japanese term of gay love. This is my first impression. BL is what two guys go look like. Yeah, that's basically what it is. I'm very impressed by your knowledge. I know, right? I'm so knowledgeable. I'm so wise. That's because my name is also Vice. Cancel him. You guys would never cancel me, right? You guys would never cancel me. What I got? Guys, I need some suggestions for Friday stream. Horror game. Do you have anything you guys want to see? Because like my stream day is luckily falling on Halloween, so like I have to play a horror game on Friday. You're matching my freak. Oh my god, I'm a huge freak, if you know what I mean. I have to. Oh la la. Cats on cats. Did I say something? What? Wait, what is hidden? Follower. Don't. Missed! Like you follow Coffndy? Coffndy. Is it Andy? But you love coffee? I heard Fears of Fathom has a new chapter. I have to play a horror game. Yes, I have to. If not playing horror games on Halloween feels like a crime. Yes, Andy. Okay. Alright, how do you want me to call you? Chiller's Art. I think, but I can tell you guys what I've already played. So you guys already know what kind of games we've already played. We played already. No, I'm Not Human. We also played Crank It. We also played Visage. We also played Panicore. And I think that's it. That's all the horror. Oh, Fears of Fathom. But like, if you say it has a new chapter, Cough is fine. Okay, Cough's gonna be it. Don't tell me it's from Coffin of Andy and Lele. Of Andy. Nope, never mind. No new chapter. Okay. Chiller's Art can be scary. But I've always okay, by Chiller's Art, I have a friend of mine, like my other mod Passive, that is currently asleep. This beautiful boy. I watched him play Chiller's Art game, so I think I already know them. Sweet lie to me? Why did Sweet lie to you? Why did oh because like oh hello, welcome in everybody. Hello, hello. My name is Vice. I'm a streamer on Twitch. Welcome everybody. I can't stop. You can't stop me. Ah! Nobody can stop Momo. I mean the vibe. All chills out. I don't know. Thingy where like I mean I've been there. I've also played Medicine. No, I watched Medicine. I was mental support medicine. So I've already played that as well. We're currently discussing or like talking about like we talked about the Omegaverse, and now we are talking about on for Friday stream because I want to play a horror game and I don't have an idea what kind of horror game I want to play. Say hello in French, Vice, the cutie baguette watcher. Okay. Bonjour à tous. Je m'appelle Vice. Je m'appelle Blanc. Comment ça va? Salut à tous. Oh my god, that is... Tu veux voler coucher avec moi ce soir? Continue. So, okay, that's it. Emily wants to play Outlast. Little Nightmares. Oh yeah, I did play Little Nightmares, but I seen there is a new chapter that came out, Little Nightmares 3. I have not played that one. You need to train your French. No, I'm not. Oui, gay connoisseur. Je suis un petit papillon. Je suis un lapin maintenant. Wait. But je suis un homme. Non a puppy. No, lapin. So that's what you get. Oh mon dieu. Accepted. Wait. Tu es une petite merde. Aussi, juste no. Deny. I'm not shit. I'm not shit. So, Emily wants to play. I don't know that game. I have to look into this. Emily wants to play. I see. Okay. I didn't know that game. I'm not a bully. Default because butchering a language is already surrendered. That already surrendered. Okay, Akuma. Halte deine Pferde zurück. Ach du grüne Neune, wie kannst du denn sowas wagen? Sag das doch sowas nicht. You called me shit several times today. Not fair. That is because I'm allowed to do that. Guten Tag. Guten Tag. Scheiße. My aunt, who is like French, her favorite word is scheiße. She just calls me, no, she doesn't call me scheiße, but like every now and then she just says like, just randomly, she's like smiling at me and she just says like, scheiße. Scheiße. So, we could, I've seen Don't Scream multiplayer that came out, but like that's a multiplayer game. I don't know if I can find someone that quickly to play it on Friday. I think there was also the thought of Luto. It's a psychological horror experience where you have to take the role of someone unable to leave their home. Every attempt to escape will lead you deeper into unknown. Oh my god, that already sounds like very, very not my game. How can you suggest this, Sneaky? A 9. Oni Nightmare. Oni Nightmare? Wait, let me look at this one. Oni Nightmare. Oh, that is that a Roblox game? Oh, that is the one. Is that a Roblox game? Do I have to play Roblox for this? Thank you for the bits. Is that a Roblox game I have to play? I don't have Roblox. I mean, I do, but like, I'm too embarrassed to play Roblox, guys. I look ugly as fuck. I don't have the drip in Roblox. When I made my Roblox character, I used the real human thing, and that's like the real, like, I look like he's ugly as fuck. Wait. Can I show this? Wait. I'm gonna wait. Sneaky, you have it pinned, right? Yeah, you have it pinned. Let me look into it. I'm gonna show you guys. In my opinion, I feel like I'm not ugly, but everyone calls me that. I think I've saved this image like so many times. So, brother. So this is my Roblox character. You guys have to rate it. I look cool as fuck. I look so cool. It's not that bad. See, it's not that bad. You just want to hate. I have so many questions. Not bad does not mean good. it is good. Come on. I think R6 model is the best to be drippy. What are R6 model? Guys, I have no idea about Roblox. I've only played one game in Roblox, and that was like the hurricane, like the disaster thing. The disaster where you kind of have to live as long as possible. Actually, this guy's cute. Just like Jisoo from Blackpink said, not bad but not good. Axel, you know K-pop. I love that game. At least not alone. So I feel like this is the gem. But like that was my old persona, guys. And I have to do it like anew again. I have to do it new. So Maybe I'm gonna be better. Instead of like blonde hair, it's gonna be red. Red, guys, red, because that's my hair color. Red, red. Red is your color. Red is my color. Red is my color. I did 12 months of sound designing training for K-pop stars. Why do you think I don't know K-pop? I mean, I don't know what you're working for. Like, working at. Red. Red. Guys, red. Okay, red hair, Jung Woo Young. I mean, it's not that red as his hair, but it's red. Hey! Dum 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 dum. Ugh, I have 2 jobs. Me too. No, I only have 1 job. I cannot consider streaming as a job. But who cares about me? Yeah, who cares? So, like, yeah, maybe one day I'm gonna do Roblox. I want to have like a nice drip. Like, I'm so afraid. Okay, you guys. Okay, Sneaky Mama, right? Sneaky underscore egg. She looks fabulous. Dead Amaviti, my other one. She looks gorgeous, you know? But like me, I cannot look good on Roblox. And that is pissing me off. I want to look good on Roblox, but I can't. I'm too stupid. So that's why I'm not playing. Unless someone is like helping me designing my character. Just saying. Nice. Yeah. I paid real money. I sure hope I look good. Are you ready for picture gaming chat? Oh my god. Okay, let's see. I'm Gingy from Shrek on Roblox. Oh, I don't know who that is. What is in gaming? Crazy motherfucker! How did you manage to do that? How did you manage to do that? Fuck you, Ren. Fuck you. You being banned. The cookie from the movie. Oh, it's the cookie. I see. I see. I see. Yeah. Guys, I already wanted to end my stream like 40 minutes ago. Guys, stop. Keep keeping me entertained. You had to scare me a little. Yeah, okay, no, I do know what characters they are, but I don't remember their names. I still need a better circle though. I only have shit. Even though the game tells me I have like really good stuff, but like I don't. I don't. Do you have Inefa? Oh, you do have Inefa. Okay, I don't have Inefa, so like that's why I also have to roll into like recharge. Like, yeah, energy recharge. Okay, how does it work? Basically, the sound design course that I took in parallel of my studies, the initial course was just like using digital audio workstations, DAWs, for creating different sounds and instruments and the crazy sound to replicate the most from paper producers, also some lyric dubstep people. Okay. What's the difference between a twink and a femboy? I mean, okay. A twink is a gay guy, and this is like really like the gay term. Because like people are butchering the name, like using it wrongly. A twink guy is just a guy who's skinny without hair, like a hairless skinny guy. That is a twink. A femboy is a boy who wears like a female, like who dress up as a female, but like not like who uses like who has like a very feminine clothing style. So like wearing stockings, wearing a skirt, Usually also kind of like and combined with either like the very very cutesy or like emo aesthetic. Twinks need to be skinny, yes. Twinks need to be skinny. Okay, guys, I'm gonna teach you guys some terms. Twinks need to be skinny. If they're not skinny, they're not twinks. They have different names. If they are muscular, they are like they are hunks. If they're like in between, if they're like just fit, you know, they are twunks. You know, like a difference between twink and a hunk. These are twunks. If you are fat, then you are chubby. And these are all the terms that you have for someone is without hair. Then you have the opposite with the hair. A twink who has hair is called an otter. So if you have hair, you're gonna give like an animal. A twink with hair is called an otter. A hunk with hair is called a wolf. And now the last one is probably something that you guys know. And I think, yes, a fat guy who has hair is called a bear. So it's really pissing me off when people are calling like the most muscular guy out there a twink, which is not the term form of a twink, because a twink does barely have any, is like very skinny. That is what a twink is. If they have muscles, like really like because like if you're like very skinny, like the muscles are showing, that is like not what it's about. And but like if they have like worked out, you know, if they have muscles, you know, from the base muscles, then they are not a twink anymore. They're either like a twunk or like a hunk. Or like if you just want to be like nice, they can also just like say an athlete, you know. A DILF has nothing. A DILF can be any categories. A DILF, an otter can be a DILF. A twink can be a DILF. Everything can be a DILF. But like usually people are calling like DILF are just like, I mean DILF is like dad I like to fuck. DILFs is like MILFs. MILFs means mom I like to fuck. And a DILF is a dad that I like to fuck. So technically, DILFs and MILFs only exist if they have a child. Then they're not like a MILF or like a DILF. But like nowadays, it's also like because the vibe of it. So like nowadays, DILFs are just usually like older men with like muscular body. That's how it's like used today, but like that is not actually what DILF means. It's really just means like dad I like to fuck, you know? And then we have GILF, which doesn't have a gender, but like it could be like grandma I like to fuck or grandpa I like to fuck. That is like the old people then. That's a GILF. I would say like the mascot of KFC, you know, Kentucky, he would be considered as a GILF. So I hope that is something. I'm waiting for the Omegas and oh, Ren, you missed that. We already talked about the Omegaverse. We already did that. What a twunk hunk. Sorry, what's the diff? Okay, because like the thing is like there is originally there's like no difference between like a twunk didn't exist. It was like twink and then hunk. But like sometimes people are saying like, okay, you have a muscular body, but like not really. And so that's why they say like you have like a kind of like okay-ish muscular body, then you're gonna be in between. And that is like between a twink and between a hunk. That's why people are calling these twunks. God dang it. In certain outfits, he exude Dilf's energy. So, what is a twunk and versus hunk? I want to know my type. Yeah, that's what I said. twunk is not actually like an official thing, but like it's still been used because like they felt the need to have like something in between. Okay, so if they have like if they're going to the gym, if they're going to the gym and you see that they are going to the gym, then they are a hunk. There is this, and all these terms are like always when someone is hairless, and if they are having hair, then they have the other term, like otter, wolf, and bear. Thank you so much for that pet, Stella. He is one. I can't see it. He's like the twinkest guy. To be honest, my my model would be actually considered as a twunk. But like that's not the society will call it this day. It would still probably call it a twink, but like to be honest, would call me even like a fanboy, which like what about this is a fanboy? Slutty twunk. Yeah, always. So these are the gay terms for the males. I don't know how it is for the females. I've never learned these. Choice on fireworks area would be called twunk. Slutty twunk. Nothing all the male lore. I am into the type the older men that are muscular but not bulked. Yes. You could actually say like a muscular male would be like more like a twunk, and like a bulked one would be like more like a hunk. But and then if they're going like like even more extreme, they're gonna be like bodybuilder, you know. But like that is like the very unnatural, like very crazy thing. Sounds like complicated for the men. It's not. They use these kind of terms like in the past to recognize who is gay as well, because they use these kind of slangs to recognize each other. Um, to see like because like there were like in the past there was like a lot more like it was more forbidden to be gay, and they use these kind of like that's why also glory holes exist. Okay, why I'm educating you guys like this. Thank you for the follow links. uh, so that's why glory hole exists, because in the UK the glory hole existed for a closed man to go to the bathrooms to have, to have like sex with a male, without any like without like to have like discreet, because it was not allowed to be like gay at all. So to have like their male fantasy to be experienced, they went to like these special toilets, and these toilets had the glory hole, and that is like where like it originals from. Like I feel like, or like at least like where it was the most popular used, where it got like more popular. Now glory holes are just there for discrecy. They have like discreet sex. But it only applies to gay people. Yes, it used to. It used to apply to only to gay people, but like nowadays, because like it's like so open-minded these days, they're just it's gonna be everything. You can call a straight also twink, and they also know what it means. I mean, I think they don't know. I mean, you guys didn't know what a twink meant. They just call a young. I can imagine. Okay, I can imagine that these days a twink is like considered like someone like a young looking male. And that is like also like something that is like part of it. A twink is also like usually like a young looking male. It's still often used like this, but it's actually like the body types. All these like twink, hunk, bear, otter, wolf, chubby are all just body types that has nothing to do with the age and how they look. Like if they are pretty or ugly. That's what I want to say, or if they're bald or not. From which church do you grow up? Oh, Catholic. Maria made me a slut. I think your model looks a bit like a fox from Zoomania. It is actually, these are actually bunny ears. Stella. These are actually bunny ears. Oh, then I'm a twunk leaning to hunk. Could be. You're fox, I've been telling you. And but like when I made these, like when I choose these, they were labeled as bunny ears. I made them smaller though. They were like a lot taller. Oh, you guys don't see my mouse. And they were like a lot taller, but like it was like there would be like too much. So yeah, a bunny guy? No, I'm just a human, guys. Guys, I'm a human VTuber. I'm just a human VTuber. Just a human VTuber. Accept that. It's okay. There's a redeem. There's a redeem. But like every now and then, people are still drawing me as a bunny, and I don't know why. There was like this one time, an artist an artist asked me like, oh, can I commission you? Like, oh, can you commission me to draw, that I can draw you, and I'm giving you a discount. I'm like, okay, all right. It's like you can do whatever you want. That's what I told them, and they draw me as the bunny. Wait, I'm gonna show this. I'm gonna use my really beautiful Roblox. It is. I'm. If you see a bunny art of me, I never once commissioned a bunny art of me. So like, if you see something bunny related that is not made by me, I think it's still on the desktop and I haven't opened it. Yes. What is Ah, I see. Okay, I see how it is. Right, let me open it. Yeah. Oh. See. The wrong one. Oh. So yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, I like it too. But like they drew me as a bunny, and I haven't told them that. And then the thing is, like they told me like, oh, do you want me to draw you like Halloween art or like Christmas art if you already have something for Halloween? And I was like, oh, I haven't even thought about Halloween actually. It's like, oh, you can do whatever you want. I haven't really like considered like anything. And then because they're a Japanese artist, you know, like they're from Japan, they're like, oh, but like there's currently like a season, like a moon viewing season in Japan. And they're like, we're wearing like very beautiful kimonos, and yeah, and I was like, oh, okay, that sounds also good. You can do whatever you want, you know. And they're like, okay, and then they came with a sketch, and they're like, oh, I decided to draw you as the bunny mascot from there because I feel like it's fitting your character. Thank you. But like, why do bunnies fit my character? What does it mean? What does it mean? Do I give bunny energies? Do I look like I'm fucking a lot? Guys, I don't understand. Not the side eye. You're fucks, man. I'm not. Or is it because like I made the ears red instead of white? Maybe I should turn them white. So I do like the double meaning though. I'm not a fox, guys. I'm not. Don't do this. So, so I wanted to end my stream an hour ago, and then I'm gonna end my stream now. I have to go to bed. This baby. Oh, shut. Okay. I think if your ears were longer and that thin, it will look like a bunny. Could be. My headphones 10%. I'm sorry. So I'm going to bed now. I'm going to bed if you guys like it or not. So alright, thank you guys for joining in today, and hopefully I'm gonna see you guys on Friday again when we're gonna play horror games, plural maybe, depending on how fast we are, because it's Halloween. Almost 9. Hello, Zanendayo. Zanendayo. Research scientist. For my job, I'm 70% scientist and 30% in academia. My hero. See well and good night. Thank you guys. I really would like to continue talking with you guys, but like I really need to go to bed. Zana, you replied to my comment. Zana, yeah. Probably. If you did, then you're funny. I reply to funny comments. Sleep is good. Good night, sexy voice boy. No, I cannot do this. I cannot do this. Okay, right. So thank you everyone for joining in. I hope to see you guys on Friday on the horror stream. But like, guys, it's not gonna be scary because I'm here. You know, it's gonna be boyfriend experience. You know, Friday is gonna be boyfriend experience. It's like POV. Your boyfriend plays horror games and holds your hands or something like this. You don't have to worry. You don't. Everything's gonna fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be alright. I'm gonna be here. And if someone is gonna shit their pants, it's probably gonna be me. Yeah. All right. So good night. Who are we gonna rate? I don't have anyone. I'm here to back you up. Do you guys have any suggestions for raiders? Do you guys know anyone we could raid? Because right now I do have someone. Okay, alright. I'm gonna sleep too. I do have someone. We have Palm, Axipalm. Gonna raid Axipalm. Playing No, I'm Not a Human. Doesn't look like that right now. But like soon. Okay, alright. She has her debut, her Halloween debut for her model. So we're gonna do this. Oh. I need to learn to do this now. Because my mod is currently at this time always busy. So you guys are free to choose any of these raid that you want to do. Oh, thank you for the follow. Shibal. No. Shiba Linu. It is Shibal! It is Shibal! It is I see it is Shibal. Oh my god, you're so Korean. Aish. Aish. Ah. Aish. 괜찮아. 괜찮아요. So, thank you everyone for joining in today, and I hope to see you guys very soon, and that's on Friday. And if you cannot make it on Friday, that's completely fine as well. I'm also want to remember, you guys are free to join my Discord as well. Yes, that's fine. Oh, my time is almost up. Um, as next week Wednesday, Wednesday and Friday. These are for sure. I don't know anything else. Bye, everybody. Bye. Oh, I have to.